One of the things that we learn from Daniel is the ability to read and the ability to study. Good morning, you're welcome to Daily Dose. I bring you a word from the Lord. Daniel chapter 9 and verse 2. It says, in the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books the number of the years whereof the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah the prophet, and he would accomplish 70 years in the desolations of Jerusalem. One of the things that we learn from Daniel is the ability to read and the ability to study. Yesterday we spoke about the fact that, anybody who does not have wisdom or doesn't have knowledge must acquire those things. These are prerequisites. So you're going into any field, you're going into anything whatsoever. How much research have you done on that subject matter? It is essential, it is crucial that you acquaint yourself in the field where you have chosen. So somebody comes and says, I've given you XYZ to do. It is important to acquaint yourself. In fact, sometimes, which is why, a lot of people go into projects like building projects, and by the time they are done with the building project, the level of knowledge they've acquired on that subject matter can never be compared to when they weren't. And you can't take, that's the thing about knowledge, you cannot take it away from people. So somebody reads or studies a book, you can take their source of livelihood away from them, but that knowledge, you cannot remove it. In fact, if somebody borrows money to go and acquire knowledge, you cannot, even if the person can't pay back, you cannot remove the knowledge away from them. And this is how deep knowledge is. So he says, in the first year of his reign, Daniel understood by books the number of years whereof the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah, which means he started studying the book of Jeremiah, those conversations that this thing is going to be for 70 years. Everyone must be knowledgeable about the things that makes them, or which brings you into a place. So you work in a particular organization, the work that you're doing beyond the job description, how much more have you gone to research? You are a father, how much more have you researched about the different phases or stages of fatherhood beyond the toddlers or the pregnancy, and as your children begin to grow, you're in a particular level, you're in a particular stage on your health situation, for instance, because you're never going to be young for the rest of your life. How much have you understood by books? You must understand every phase of your life by books. So, and it's not a fad. It's not that I have 200 books. How much of those books have you read? How much of those books have you imbibed? This is what they call transfer of knowledge. Interestingly, we are in an era where it's called the information age, which means how much knowledge you have will show your relevance on any subject matter. There is AI now, as much as that is online and all of that. There is the character development within those particular region that allows you to actually gravitate towards what life actually demands from you. And it's not us just trying to say to you that you must have specific things that you're doing. It's not a fad, it's not a nicety. It is actually a mandatory thing. Everybody must get themselves acquainted, with knowledge, and knowledge are written on the pages of books. I hope that has helped you this morning. Until tomorrow, when I bring you another word from the Lord, keep liking, keep sharing, and ensure to subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless you.